All right, we're back doing some Common Core geometry. Looks like we're up to Module 5, looking at Lesson 1. And we're going to try exercise 1 on page 15 using the Geogebra software. I thought it loaned itself pretty well to this particular problem. Ex1 says AB is the diameter as shown, the radius is 12.5, and AC is 7 centimeters. Find the measure angle C, and then find a couple of other parameters. Toughest thing I think about this one is setting it up. So I've already turned on a grid and I believe set everything up. So I'm going to click on the circle tool. Circle with center and radius seems like a good choice. I'm just going to put the center out here. Radius of 12.5. Alright, I have to zoom out a little bit. I can just do this, or you could use the zoom out tool. This is zoom out tool on here. I was just using 2 fingers on the trackpad. Alright, so at least we can see the circle. Looks like we have to create a diameter and a radius, so I think the easiest way to do that, we'll go ahead and put a point on the circle. I'll create a ray going from that point on the circle through the center of the circle to the other side, finding that point intersection. So if I just make sure they highlight, click. All right, I'm going to rename everything so that it's looks like it does in the picture. We need A and B, so A on the left. So I'm just going to select the center. I'll call it O. I can just select the point and rename it. So if I click on what's C, I'm going to rename that A so it matches the picture. And B is B, so that is good. I'm going to use this tool over here, hide the ray so that it doesn't cause a lot of confusion. So I'll click on that. I'll click on the ray. As soon as I click another tool, it'll go away. So the next tool I want to do is the segment tool so that I can connect segments A and B. All right, then I want to put point C somewhere up here, and it needs to be 7 long. So I really guess the best way to do that is to click on the circle tool, center and radius. That'll work. So if I put the center at A, I need a radius of 7. So I know that right here is where C should go. So I'll get that intersection. Get rid of that right there. It labeled it C, which is good. I'll use this hide tool again. I'm going to hide the circle, no need to see that there. I'll use my segment tool, and we will connect A and C and So now that was probably the toughest part of the problem, just setting it up. If you don't like these little guys in here too, we can certainly do that. Take those out using the hide label tool. I click on this, hide that, hide this, maybe this. Alright, so now, outside of labeling the center, it looks exactly like the picture. Find the measure of angle C. Alright, so we can use our tools. Just click on that angle tool. And I think we have to go counterclockwise. So, B, C. Okay, I did it wrong. Alright, let's go A. Sorry, click on that measure tool. A, C, B. Alright, so it looks like I have to go clockwise. It even put the little right angle indicator in for me. Measure angle C is 90 degrees. Find the length of AB. Now, that's pretty easy from the, knowing the radius is 12.5. That's a diameter, so it's got to be 25. But even if you didn't know that, I'm just going to click on the measure tool, distance. I'm going to just click on A to B, and distance AB is 25 as expected. Find BC. All right, let's just keep that same measuring tool out. And here's B, and here's C. A couple of different ways we could get that, but BC is 24, and the AC was given at 7. So that really completes up exercise 1. We'll try exercise 2 next.